Nigeria's smoking rate stands at 2.9%, with about 3.4 million adults using tobacco. Health experts say tobacco-related diseases remain a major health burden.
We hope that one day Nigeria can have as low a smoking prevalence as Sweden does and has much less smoking-related disease, because I believe the Nigerian people deserve more money to be invested in that education, in their health, in other fields that Nigerians really need. So if we're spending a lot of money dealing with the side effect of smoking-related disease, which cost a lot to the system, we would be helping a lot of people.
Tobacco harm reduction is really becoming a public health issue. When you look at the figures of people who are affected, those who are sick due to tobacco-related diseases, those who die due to tobacco and tobacco products, we find out that we are really losing people, we are losing lives, and there is need for public health to take action.
Quit Like Sweden Policy and Planning Limited believes that safer alternatives and stronger prevention efforts could help reduce smoking in Nigeria.
What we have in vaping, in e-cigarettes, a lot more, we have lesser dangerous chemicals, we have more of something like propylene glycol, something like vegetable glycerin, So we have different other things that are actually present in these products that has little or minimal effect on health overall. But at present, that's an interesting question that you asked, that okay, if there's things that we can actually put in vaping that will make it actually more beneficial, so maybe to the lungs, for instance. But right now, there's nothing yet. But what we know is that the level of dangerous chemicals, toxins that is being delivered into the body is significantly reduced in reduced-frequency products. But if there are more research and more opportunity for people to actually embrace this concept, then people will start coming up with ideas like what you just said, where we can have some components of vaping products that can even be beneficial to the lungs.
Despite existing laws, smoking in public places remain common across the country.
This is what we say in many countries that has chosen to prohibit those products. So you prohibit the alternative products, they are less risky, but you're still selling cigarettes. That's contradictory, right? It shouldn't be allowed. And that's why we talk about making it accessible, available, and affordable, and should be available at least where people buy cigarettes. Why? Because it's an opportunity to help those people, because sometimes it's difficult to go and find who smokes. Go and look on the street for who smokes. So the point of sale is a place where they go.
We can group everything together under harm reduction. So it's better for people to understand the concept of harm reduction. Then we'll now talk about harm reduction in different sectors, in drugs, in tobacco, and also include mental health discussion as well. So I believe if the age brackets in tertiary institutions understand mental health and have more information about personal health related issues, they'll be able to understand tobacco harm reduction when they get to that bridge of making an informed decision or advising someone who has smoking related or that is having issue with quitting tobacco, traditional tobacco cigarettes.
Low awareness, youth influence, and poor access to quit programs continue to challenge tobacco control efforts.
Under the tobacco control as well, that's why it's mandated that they have gory pictures about cancer on these packs, and that's why it's illegal for you to buy a stick of cigarettes. They believe when you buy a pack of cigarettes and you see those images, it discourages you. But the truth of it is those things are not working. People will still want to do what they want to do again. So it is not legal for us for advertising agencies to do adverts, you understand. But again, it all boils down to information at the grassroots. That's why we need food soldiers or health practitioners that will educate people. I'm also of the opinion that if health practitioners, doctors, nurses have a full understanding of harm reduction, the full concept, which include tobacco harm reduction, they'll be able to, when they meet their patient who is suffering from cardiovascular health issue or diseases or any other cancer related that is caused by smoking related, they will be able to advise the person.
Experts here agree that adopting a balanced approach focused on prevention and harm reduction could help Nigeria curb tobacco use and protect public health. Olije Wapera. Arise News.